You know, Jonah Cabana, the new EBIT co-lead, she's recruited me for a project manager.
Really? You're a project manager. You
That's
must
right.
know all the team members.
I do.
Well, see, I've never met the guys, so you'll have to tell me what all the names is so I know who they are.
Well, you know, developers have really strange names. They've got a lot of nicknames, peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names, pet names like Morpheus.
Morpheus and his sidekick Neo?
Neo.
And his girlfriend?
Girlfriend?
Trinity.
Trinity. Well, I see. Let's see. Who do we have? We have who's doing Java programming, what's doing web design, and I don't know who's doing data design.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, I say who's doing Java programming, what's doing web design, and I don't know who's doing data design.
Are you going to be the program manager?
Yeah?
Team lead too?
Yeah.
And you don't know the fellow's name?
Well, I should.
Well then, who's programming Java?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy doing Java.
Who?
The Java programmer.
Who?
The guy programming Java.
Who is programming Java?
That's what I'm asking you.
Who is programming Java? That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yeah. That's it.
That's who?
Yeah.
Look. You got a Java programmer?
Certainly.
Who's programming Java?
That's right.
You pay off the Java programmer every month. Who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fellow's name programming Java.
Who?
The guy that gets the money.
That's it.
Who gets the money for programming Java?
He does. Sometimes his wife comes down and picks up a check. Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up the Java programmer, how does he sign his name to the contract?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign it?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name programming Java?
No, what's doing the web design?
I'm not asking who's doing the web design.
One developer. Who is programming Java?
One developer at a time.
Well, don't change the developers
I'm
around.
not changing anybody.
Take it easy, Jeff.
All I'm asking is who's the guy programming Java?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
Well, what's the guy's name programming Java?
What's the guy doing the web design?
I'm not asking you who's doing web design.
Who's programming Java?
I don't know.
Oh, he's doing data design. Well, let's go back to the guy's programming.
Now, how did I get on data design?
Well, you mentioned his name.
If I mentioned the data designer's name, who did I say is the data designer?
No, who's programming Java?
What's programming Java?
I don't know. No, I don't know. What's doing the web design?
I don't know.
He's the data designer.
There I go, back on data design again. Will you stay on data design and not go off it?
Okay, all right. What do you want to know?
Now, who's the data designer?
Why do you insist on putting who on data design?
What am I putting on data design?
No, what is doing the web design?
You don't want who on web design?
No, who is Java programming?
I don't know.
Data design.
Look, you got operations?
Why? Oh, sure I do. Yeah.
The implementer's name?
Why?
I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell you.
Well, then tell me who's implementing the application.
Who is programming Java?
Stay out of the developers. I want to know what's the guy's name implementing the application.
What is doing web design?
I'm not asking who's doing web design.
No, who is programming Java?
I don't know.
Data design.
The implementer's name?
Why?
Because.
No, he's the DBA. That's the fellow's name.
Look. You got a systems analyst?
Sure.
The systems analyst name.
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you.
Well, then tell me.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow are you going to tell me who's doing systems analysis?
Now listen, who is not doing systems analyst?
Who is right here on you saying who's programming Java?
What's doing web design?
I want to know what's the systems analyst.
That's right, web's doing web design.
I don't know.
Data design.
Got a tester?
Certainly.
Tester's name.
Today.
Today. And tomorrow is doing systems analysis.
Right, got it.
Oh, you guys a couple days on the team. You know I'm a tester too.
That's what Newt tells me.
Well, I'm going to do some fancy testing. Tomorrow's analyzing the project and a big requirement comes up.
Yeah?
Now the big requirement is high risk. So me being a good tester, I want to make sure that the Java developer has plenty of time to write the code. So I pick up the phone and I call who?
That's the first thing you said right all day.
I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Well, that's all you have to do.
It's called the Java program?
Yes.
Now who's on the phone?
Naturally.
Look, if I call the Java programmer, somebody's got to pick up the phone. Now who picks up?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
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 So I pick up the phone and I call naturally.
No, you don't. You call who?
Naturally.
That's different.
Well, that's what I said.
You're not saying that.
I call naturally?
You call who?
Naturally.
That's it.
That's what I said.
Yes, and you asked me.
I call who?
Naturally.
Okay, now you ask me.
You call who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Same as you.
You just changed them around.
Same as you. I call who. Whoever it is drops the ball. The requirement gets missed. Who remembers the requirement? Calls what? What calls? I don't know. I don't know. Tells tomorrow it's finished. Requirement met.
Great.
All right, another requirement comes up. It's a database conversion sent to because. Why? I don't know. He's doing data design and I don't give a darn.
What was that?
I said, I don't give a darn.
He's our sponsor.